Hey guys, today we're doing a spoiler free review of Iron Widow by Xiran Zhao. And can I just say how flippin' fantastic this book was? This book blew me out of the water, just blew me away. Blew me out of. I cannot stress it enough how incredible this book was. I'm gonna give it to my partner to read because it's just incredible. It's got like giant robot chrysalises. It's set in the like I spoiler free, so we're not gonna give anything away. Um, but basically, what this book is about um, is your main character. Um, your main character, Jitan, is she signs up for the army, and her big sister uh, was a concubine in the army. And what this means is that uh, when girls sign up to fight for the army, they are paired with a male pilot, and then basically used by the male pilots for their spirit powers. Um, and a lot of girls die in this process as they power these robots, the chrysalises, often in the shape of animals. Um, you have like a white tiger, a black tortoise, a vermilion bird, several different types of shapes in these. And lots of girls die in this process. And her sister was unfortunately one of those that passed. And so her main aim is to go and kill the pilot that killed her sister. Um, that is kind of the blurb of what is in here. So I'm not going to tell you anything more than that. But just look at this cover. This cover is absolutely beautiful. This story is fantastic. The second book comes out later this year. So I am so excited to read it. It blew me away. And I finished this book in less than 24 hours. It is, let's see, how many pages? It is 391 pages. Um, I do believe it is categorized as a YA fantasy, and so I would say spice level is probably a 1. There is a love interest and mention of some things in here, so it's nothing very uh, descriptive, anything like that, but it does mention some things. Whereas with a review on the Legendborn Cycle series by Tracy Dion has like a kiss in it, and I think that is it. This is a little bit more descriptive, but it is still a YA novel, and so I do just like to be forthcoming with this. Most of what I read is very, very adult, 3 spice levels and higher, so I would rate this probably about a 0.5 or a 1, maybe a 1.5 if you don't read a lot of spice, just because it does mention more than something than a book with absolutely 0 spice in it. So just kind of keep that in mind. Again, nothing very descriptive, but this is a beautiful story. There is a pronunciation guide, I believe, on her website, and she also is on TikTok and does pronunciation guides. Beautiful book. The audiobook, because I did a hybrid read with it that I got on the Libby app through my library, was very helpful in that as well. I can't wait for the second book. 5-star read. Incredible.